9 months ago, I was hit by a semi-truck. After having been hospitalized for 2 weeks, I got fired from my job. After being hospitalized for almost 3 months, my wife went and divorced me and took everything I had. After I got out, I managed to win the lottery, and now, here we are. Let's see what we can spend all this on, shall we? Alright, thanks Tony. You have a good one too. Alright guys, so we just finished filling up. We bought us a Mountain Dew and some Slim Jims. And we're gonna head on down to where my buddy Ryan works. Because Ryan, I'm gonna go ahead and pay him for what I owe him for the last month or so of rent. He said I didn't have to pay him, obviously, but you know, I'm going to go ahead and pay him. We won the lottery, may as well. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run down here, we're going to pay him, and then we're going to look around and see if there's anything cool for us to spend our money on, I guess. So, and who knows, we might actually go ahead and see about getting this old truck fixed up too. It's being a good truck, but we could use, you know, we could go for a restoration on this, you never know. But for now, it's our best form of transport, so we're going to go ahead and keep on using it while we casually do 75 miles an hour in a 50. We're not going to talk about it. Quite frankly, I'm surprised this old thing can get up and go 70. I'm surprised we're able to go this fast. So, apparently, Ryan works right down here at the power plant. Right down here. I just got to turn right at this stop sign down here. And we'll be able to go in, pay him, and then see what we can do from there, I guess. So, yeah. What is this place? It's got a for sale sign. Let's hop out. What's this place? For sale. Don & Sons Towing and Hotshot. Huh. I could go for that. After we swing by Ryan, we're going to come back over here on our way out. You know, we're going to go ahead and see about maybe buying that place. See what all comes with it, I guess. So let's run down here. Yeah, that's where Ryan works, is right there. We're going to run right over here and pay Ryan. Here's that money I owe you. Alright. Yep. You have a good one too. Okay guys, Ryan's been paid, and now we're going to go ahead and hop back in the truck, and we're going to head on down there to that, you know, towing company that's for sale and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and head on over there. And no cop, no car, no stop. Yeah, we're gonna come right over here and see if anyone's around, because if someone's around, I'm gonna try and buy this place from them, I guess. Let's go ahead and come down here. So it says that they're for sale, but we gotta see if anyone's around. So let's go see if we can find anyone, I guess. I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, so we just bought this place, and we're going to go ahead and run back over to Tony's and get ourselves some pizza for lunch. But we just bought this place. They're on their way out. So we're going to come back down here after they get everything situated. We're going to head on down here to Tony's, get ourselves some lunch, and then head on back and check out our new stuff. So apparently Janet, the lady that's owned it before me, apparently Don was her husband, and he ended up passing away from cancer. So her sons don't want to take over the shop, and she can't afford to keep it running like Don did. So she's sold it off to me, and she's leaving all the equipment there for me as well. So we just got us a full-on shop and a full-on setup, basically. So we're gonna have to come back over there in a little bit and check out all our stuff and see what we can do. So I'll catch up with y'all once we're down at Tony's. Okay guys, we're rolling up to Tony's over here. We're gonna run inside and grab ourselves a bite to eat. And actually, we're just going to go ahead and back into this spot over here. Granted, I know it's not actually a parking spot, but Tony don't mind. He don't care. As long as we don't break anything, he doesn't really care. Yeah, let's run inside and talk to Tony. Tony, what's up? Yeah, let me go ahead and have the pizza like normal. Alright, hey, you know that Don & Sons towing out there? Yeah, so apparently Janet can't keep up with it, and, well, I ended up buying it off of her. Yeah, I own it now. Yep. Alrighty then. See you, Tony. Alright, guys, we got our pizza and our drink. Let's go ahead and head back down there. So, Tony's impressed. He actually knew Don pretty well. Don and his sons used to come up here quite a bit. But he was wondering why they quit coming, so he got his answer. Unfortunately, Don didn't make it. So, we're going to head on back down to our shop and check out what we got. I'll see y'all then. Okay, guys, we're rolling on up to the shop again. So, we're going to check out and see what all goodies we've acquired from this place. And see what type of bills we're going to have going on. And we're going to start out back there, but I'm going to park down here because this is the main office over here. That's the main office building. But we're going to come back here real quick and see what all we've got, I guess. I see a few trailers. So, let's see here. Okay, we've got a lowboy. It's a Landau lowboy. I'm guessing that they must have done some heavy hauling. Is this thing's set up? It's got that third drop axle, lowboy. Yeah, so must have been doing some heavy hauls. And this must just be some equipment trailer of some sort. Flatbed triple axle with ramps. This must be a equipment trailer of some kind. So they must have delivered more than just heavy stuff. And then, yeah, I would assume they delivered more than just equipment and stuff, because this is a regular old flatbed, and, oh, well, what do you know, it's got ramps, but this must just be used for normal goods, would be my guess. So let's go ahead and head inside. I believe this was the key. No, that's not the key. Is it this one? Yep, that's the key. Okay. It's a nice little fleet in here. Let's start right to left, I guess. So this looks like a maybe Freightliner, or maybe a Kenworth, or an International. But what is that? Is that exhaust pipes? And there's more. This has to be a show truck. All right, this has to be a show truck. Like, this has to be a show truck. Let's hop in here and look around. Yeah, they debadged this truck, but judging by the dash, it's got to be a Freightliner or maybe an International. Let's see, did they leave the keys in it? No. Let's come over here to the next one. Okay, okay. It's like a W9 Kenworth. No, alright. This must be what's used to haul that big lowboy out there. Because it's got the big boy pusher axle over here. So this must be the lowboy hauler. Okay. Well, we got us a Kenworth W9 over here. Looks pretty sweet. Got some decent stacks on it. Looks like it's straight piped. Let's hop in here and look around. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, the keys are in this one. They must have been using it recently. Let's see here. Let's start. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh, it's alive. Okay. This must have a extremely high engine start compression, but it's running smooth now. This thing must be making some serious power. It's got a serious compression whenever you start it up. Let's go ahead and kill it. Okay, some old International, just a regular old wheelbase. Okay. Old International day cab. No keys in this one. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm gonna guess that this probably runs stuff around town if I had the bed. And then what is this? Oh, it's a cab over Peterbilt. Dual steers, tandem rear end, box truck. Okay, so it's a Peterbilt box truck, cab over box truck. Not bad. Okay, pretty nice in here. Does it got the keys? It does not. All right. So this must be all the hot-shotting equipment then. So I know there's towing stuff over here. So that must just be all the hot-shot stuff. So let's go ahead and run over here, I guess. Oh, that looks like my truck. That looks like my truck. Just a lot nicer. Huh. Okay, they got another Peterbilt cab over, except this one's a rollback. And then, well, let's see if they have the keys in it. They do not have the keys in here. So, what about this truck? This one, judging by that mount and the strap in the back, must be a recovery truck, and the fact it's got massively aggressive mud tires on it. Okay, the keys are in this truck. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Oh, that runs so much better than mine. Holy crap. This thing runs way better than my truck. It's a very nice truck. I don't know why they use such a nice truck for recoveries, but they do. And then, oh, it's an old Mack. Mack with some shorty fat stacks and a wrecker on the back. Nice. Let's hop in here and look around. Okay. Keys are not in here. That sucks. Okay. So we got us a decent little fleet set up. I'm gonna go ahead and go see if I can find the rest of the keys. So they're not over here for some... Are they in this box here? No, they're not. I'm gonna go look over there. They got another desk over here. Let's go see if we can find the keys. So guys, not only did I find the keys, I also found a order that apparently was placed by Janet for some equipment. And we're gonna go ahead and hook up to this trailer over here. We're gonna hook up to this flatbed over here. But apparently she placed an order for some new equipment for the towing side of the business. Let's see here. Okay, everything's all hooked up. Everything's connected. Good. So, apparently Janet actually ordered some equipment for the company down at the local John Deere dealer. And obviously she's no longer here owning this company, but we do. So it's already been placed, it's already been delivered, so we're gonna go ahead and take this truck here and we're gonna run down there and pick it all up. So I guess we're gonna get to test out how well these trucks can haul a little bit. So I will see y'all when we get the equipment loaded up and on the road again. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Okay. Alrighty. It'll be a little while. I'm currently taking a load of equipment right now, but I will be able to take care of that for you if you give me about 15-20 minutes. Alright, yes sir, will do. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alrighty guys, so as you can see back there, we have our equipment loaded up, and we are currently on our way back down to the shop to drop it off, but apparently someone was hauling a tank Jeep thing, like a Rednecks with Paychecks toy, I guess, and it slid off their trailer and into the creek, and he'd like for us to come out there and get his truck and that Jeep unstuck. So we're gonna go drop all this off, and then we're gonna head out there. So I will see y'all whenever we get back down there to the shop. Okay guys, we are pulling back up to the shop. We're about to pull on in. We're pulling on into the shop right now. We're gonna go ahead and come park this right over here, I guess. Now we'll leave that there for now and all this. So yeah, these are the pieces of equipment Janet had ordered for around here for the towing side, as well as delivery side for moving junk vehicles, dead vehicles, and like supplies around up here. But we're gonna need to run over here, I believe, and I guess we're gonna need our rollback. But we're gonna go ahead and grab all of our equipment and let that open up. We're going to take our Peterbilt rollback, fire her up, and we're going to go ahead and head on down to that crash. So hopefully this truck will be able to handle this. We've never tested this out before, but hopefully it's going to be able to take care of it all. Well, we'll see when we get down there, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and get up here on the road. And we're going to head on that way. I'll see y'all then. So guys, this is supposed to be where the accident is, which I believe that truck over there is going to be it if I had the bet. Let's go ahead and throw on those. Yep, this would have to be it, I believe. I'm just going to go ahead and park up right over here. Yep, those work. Okay. So, oh, he had a nice looking... Well, this thing's probably flooded out. No, so that's definitely going to have to be winched. This, he said once we get it back up, it should be fine, but I see why he didn't want to drive it. He's gonna fall off. So we're gonna go ahead and move this truck over here and get him winched up and out of there. So let's get to work. Okay, so we got him winched up and out. I believe he's getting ready to head out. But now comes the problem of figuring out what to do about this thing right here. I'm thinking our best bet is going to be to take the truck, put it right over here, hook onto the back, and pull it straight up and out like that. So that's what we're going to go ahead and try and do. Okay guys, we finally managed to get it drug up and onto the truck. So let's go ahead and get her strapped down. And we're going to go ahead and haul her back up to the shop and go from there, I guess. See y'all then. Okay guys, we are pulling back up to the shop right now. Let's go ahead and head on in, I guess. We are pulling into the shop, and now we're gonna have to find a way to unload this thing, which I think what we're gonna do is we're going to unstrap it And then tilt the deck down. Like so. Okay, we're gonna have to get out and push then, alright? So let's start pushing. Is this thing will even move? Okay. It's off finally. So, fold this back up, turn our lights off. I'm gonna go ahead and go put this away. We're gonna go ahead and put this thing away, and then I think I know what we're gonna do to move it. Okay, I think what we're gonna do to move this, we're gonna start a scrap pile back there. We're going to take our big case here. Let me remember how to start this. There we go. We're gonna take the case over here, and we're gonna go ahead and pick it up with this thing. So, let's see how this works. Dangerous ideas in effect, people. Go ahead and come over here. Alright. There we go. Now we're just going to carry it right over here to where we're going to build our little scrap heap. Yeah, we're going to start our scrap heap right over here, I think. Just bring her on up. Drop her down. Nice and gently. And there we go. She's all out. So, what do y'all think? Should we keep this thing? Or, you know, rebuild it, keep it around? Or should we just go ahead and, when the right time comes, sell her for scrap? Y'all let me know down below. Also, let me know down below what we should change the name of this company to. Currently it's Don and Sons, but I think that we should change it up now that Don and Sons no longer owns it. So yeah, let me know down below what y'all think we should name it to. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed, and hope to see y'all again. Until then, see y'all next time. Peace.